This is our game show. This is The Way We Love.
Aww.
Welcome back to The Way We Roll. I am your host of the evening, Hayden. Thank you, live studio audience. On the left, we have Rhett and Hannah Davis. Then we have Shipp and Matthew Power. And then we have Emilia and James Gathright on the right.
Yay.
Right. And then off camera, we have our scorekeeper and studio audience, Stephen Vick.
Thank you for your
So tonight, these couples will be proving which couple knows their significant other the best.
Woo!
There will be tears, there will be bloodshed, and hopefully no one sleeps on the couch tonight. We'll be playing this game in 3 rounds. The first round will be a blind question round. When one half of the couple will leave, we will ask questions and they will come back in. And then round 2 will be individual questions for the couples that might have been chosen specifically for them. And the third lightning round worth double the points. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So if we all just very quickly go around and say how long that you've been a couple.
Hi, I'm Hannah. This is Rhett. I'm bad at math. I know the years. I can't do the math.
Hi, I'm Rhett. I'm decent at math. So we've been together since 2011, so that is 13 and a half years.
Married since 2017.
So 7.5 years married.
Thank you.
All right. Next up.
Hi, my name is Matthew Power. This is my girlfriend, Shipp. We live together. We've been together since April 2022, I believe it was.
So about 2 years.
2 years, 2.5 years, kind of thing. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Emilia. This is James. We are the Gathrights. We have been dating since April 15th of 2022. And we got married October 15th, 2023. Exactly 6 months apart.
Really?
Yeah.
To the day, 15, since we celebrate both dating and marriage.
Oh, that's
Aw,
easy. Yeah,
that's
it was a
great.
6-month rotation then. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And we'll never forget.
Oh, there you go.
As long
Oh,
as
look.
Sandy too.
That's right.
Hopefully the matching tattoo didn't taboo them, but we'll see. All right. So if our gentlemen will leave the room, please.
All right.
It's just the goal.
All right. You'll be here to look at them because you've already told it them, and then you will show them and you will remind the studio audience what your answer is.
I'll judge for you.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, we brought a studio audience for this. All right. So we're going to start with the easy questions first round.
Oh.
All right. Here we go. Your first question. Who said I love you first?
Say it out loud.
Yeah. You can say me or him.
I did.
You guys go first.
I did. He didn't say it back. It was traumatizing.
Oh, did he say thank you?
He did. He did. He said I understand. I'm very lovable.
That's really funny.
I was like, all right, you take your time and come to your conclusions.
This is incredibly not fair.
When you're there, I was like, I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna come back and we're gonna try this again.
I think it was me,
All right.
but I don't remember because I was 16.
I was sleeping over.
Ooh. Answers are
And I
locked
told
in.
him. I was sleeping over and I told him we were going to bed. And then he was like, night night. I'm like, night night. I love you.
All
And he
right.
was like, I love you too.
When he finally did say it back, we were in Hot Springs. We had a vacation. We woke up like in the middle of the night. He was like, hey, you know I love you, right?
No.
And I was like,
All right.
No, thank you.
What is the first trip you took together?
our first trip was to Hot Springs.
I think I went to Branson with him and his family.
Moving home from Atlanta.
All right. Your last question for this one. What was your first big purchase as a couple?
I co-signed on a truck for him, and we weren't even engaged.
Oh.
I have fantastic credit, and I co-signed on a huge.
Well, no judgment. I can't co-sign on anything.
That That was wild. Huge truck.
I think our first major investment was Forest.
I think ours was the rats.
Aww.
Let's check in with our gentlemen. All right, gentlemen. How are we feeling? Nervous? Excited? Worried?
Nervous.
Yeah.
Matt, how you feeling?
It's going to depend on the question because I have no idea. I didn't watch this beforehand. I don't know what the game really is like, so no idea what to expect.
Well, we're going to start with a very easy question. The ladies will write their answer down,
Okay.
and you will just
Look away.
you'll look away,
Look
and,
away.
you're gonna guess. So you can be thinking. They already know what their first question was.
Okay.
My,
Who? Here we go. Who said "I love you" first? All right. Think about it. Ponder it. Do. All right. We'll start right here. All right. James, who said "I love you" first?
I think it was me.
All right. Emilia, we let the show.
We were laying in bed, going to sleep, having a sleepover, and I was like, good night. You're like, night night. I said, love you. He said, love you too. I did.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Matt.
now I'm nervous.
Summer did.
All right.
He remembers.
Yay!
He remembers.
She also busted you out for not saying it back.
Oh yeah. I was like, okay.
Thank you!
Thanks. It's down. Well, I also remember. I remember once I dropped her off at her place. This was
And I said it by
really early.
accident,
And
yeah.
she said it. Okay, yeah. She said it by accident to me. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, all right.
Because you guys know I leave anywhere.
Two
Yeah.
instances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right.
leave anywhere, and I'm just like, bye, I love you.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Mr.
do.
Davis. Our oldest couple.
It's not fair.
Yeah, so
It's really not, is it?
the year was 2011.
The year was 2011.
Time
I
ago.
still had a block.
And I'm like 60% sure I did.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I said me.
Did neither
Um,
of you remember?
so-
Well, now I feel
Neither of us
better.
remember.
So
I just
our-
remember
text.
Our
So-
precious couple was the only one that got a point for the first question.
They had a memorable experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe
Question number 2. I'm gonna switch it up and move it easier. Let the men write the answer down, since we already know what the women's answers are.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's
Good.
easier because
Write
I'm
anything
sitting here
down.
trying not to look at Hannah. So.
Waving her
Okay.
water up.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. What was the first trip you took together?
As a couple, I asked.
Now,
First
Oh,
trip.
yeah.
Define trip.
what are we
First.
counting as a trip?
First
Is that
trip.
TJ,
That was
is that
the
TJ
exact.
Maxx?
That was the exact question.
That's true. That's
TJ
TJ Maxx.
Out
A
of
power
town.
town.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, I think I
Long
was about to say.
Long distance trip, going somewhere as a couple.
I'm gonna be a hint. It relates to the last question.
Ha! No hits.
I know the answer already.
We need to take your point away.
You're
How
right,
specific
you.
do we need to be on this? Like city name or?
I would say city location,
Or like if you were going somewhere.
or if you're going somewhere specific, if you're going to a wedding, or
Yeah.
maybe we'll start down here this time.
Great.
So, Rhett, what was your first trip?
So I guess it depends on like what we're counting, but this is the first one that I remember that was like a big deal. I'm gonna say Panama Beach.
It was Panama Beach. She's
All
right.
right. Now, Hannah, what did you say? Your
She's
first
like,
trip?
oh,
That
I'm
was
Branson.
his family. That was the year after that.
Okay, so
That's
let's-
my-
Yeah,
So
this one was
stay
first. But you said
I
Branson.
said Branson because I couldn't remember where.
Oh,
It's the same trip that I.
no
remember.
match.
I should know where we went.
Yep.
All right,
This one was first.
Matt.
It was Hot Springs on Thanksgiving.
All right, so you're right somewhere. There. Another point for the young dogs. All right.
Sorry,
It's
I'm gonna
good,
preface
baby.
this by saying I think that we went to the beach before this, but that was with her parents, and I don't count that as a couple's trip. So I'm gonna say this was the first like big trip we took as a couple that I remember that was like a solid couple
It was
trip.
our honeymoon. You are correct,
Yeah.
but that is not what I said.
That's fine.
I said you moving me back home from Atlanta because that was like a 9-hour trip. You drove 9 hours to help me move.
I'm not sure that I would call that a couple's trip, but I'll buy that. That's fine.
The one we're talking about is a group trip.
Ours is like a family trip.
All right.
Both
Yeah.
of them were.
Last
so. We were in high
question.
school. So.
Gentlemen,
College.
what is the first big purchase you made as a couple? All right. We'll start with the winners over here.
At the middle. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna say Forrest. I'm gonna say
Yes.
yes.
All right, Forrest.
I was like, he was
We're
$20.
3 for 3.
He
I
was
just
only-
remembered the
But
price.
it was a
He's
discussion
much
to
more
get it
expensive
up.
than that now.
And we always joke that he was like an investment.
Yeah, a very bad investment.
We get my
All right.
refund for $20.
If I get this one wrong, I'm gonna be upset. We got this before we were married. We bought a truck.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing
With
okay.
her good credit.
Yes, right.
Married for the credit, guys. All right. My parents got married for a washer and dryer.
Do not marry me.
So my mom started dating my dad. True story.
Is he a washer and dryer?
Yep. They fell in love later, but
Gotta do what you gotta do.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Every story has an order.
Yep. All right.
Alright, so
Marry you.
it just depends on big. It's such a weird word. I put house.
House.
I put the rats.
Ooh.
I see that's the thing. I don't consider that big, but I don't.
He
Yeah.
said Forrest. Forrest
I-
was $20.
Okay, it's fair. I was thinking too hard about it.
It was
So-
more big
But
in
you're
like the
right.
life
Wally and
choice.
Grayson
Yeah.
would have been the
Yeah.
answer. Yeah.
Because I was thinking like
Strange.
renting
As long
a
as one
house.
of the rat's name.
So
That's fine.
we'll talk to our scorekeeper. What is our current score?
Where would you like me to start? Which
Let's start with bottom place.
bottom place with 0 points. Hannah and Rhett Davis.
I see the correlation.
Second place with 1 point, Emilia and James Gathright. And first place with 3 points, Shipp and Matthew Power.
Hey, 3 for
All right.
That's why they call it the
Now-
Newlywed game, everyone.
Yes.
Newlywed. All right. So if we could have our ladies leave the room.
Take the whole table.
All right. What is your not theirs? What is your first memory of your significant other? I don't know.
So you're gonna ask them what we said our memory of our
Yes.
relationship was, or of them?
Yes. What is it?
Alright. This was in the 8th grade.
8th grade.
Oh yeah, because I had a BlackBerry. Yeah.
Oh,
And,
damn.
I
You're by the phone.
I asked her out via text, and she said no because she liked this other dude named Tyler.
Doxing them.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Name like
Yeah,
that
for
though.
sure.
I don't know. I can't.
Two first names. That's very 8th grade.
Tyler Justice.
All right.
Who,
Mr. Power?
who won out in the end though, right?
Oh, me for sure.
Exactly.
For sure. Yeah.
Exactly. That's an important. Playing the long
You play the
game.
long game.
Yeah, yeah. No, mine would be. I mean, it's when I picked her up for our first date. I would say because I had to drive to not just to Camden, but like to or Stevens, I guess it is. But they live in the middle of nowhere, right? Like it's a homestead situation.
Oh yeah.
It's dark. I've never been outside of like El Dorado at this point, right? Because I've just moved here. So I'm like driving through the woods. It's dark. I've never met this girl. I'm just thinking, I'm like, I'm gonna get carjacked right now in the middle of Stevens, or some clan member is gonna jump out of the woods and like steal my car right now. But
You did have a flashy car at the time.
I did. I think I had the Mustang
Oh,
at that
yeah.
time. Yeah, yeah. So it was like it was a little scared. But then I got there. I was like, oh, okay, no, this is where she lives, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
just Stevens.
This is just this is just how it is out here, I guess.
Tiny town. All right.
Yep.
Mr. Davis.
She's gonna go one of 2 ways, I would say. If she's being truthful, if she's got it right, then I'm in 10th grade, she would be in 8th grade. It was at a birthday party for a friend of ours, and I spent the entire night making out with some other girl.
Ooh, oh.
You were also playing the long game.
Ooh.
All right. Second question.
Okay.
What was the first gift they ever got you?
I don't remember. I think the first one that I can remember, I think it was for my birthday. After we met, and she got me a few things, but like it was this like plaid bathrobe that I still have, and I wear all the time. She also got me this little kind of side table thing with my name on it.
So yeah, this is really digging deep.
long time to slip through.
Like, I'm sure we had like a 1 month anniversary gift because that's what you did when you were in high school / barely college. I don't remember what that was. If she does, good on her, I guess. However, I'm pretty sure there's 2 things. One of them I know is a Christmas gift. The other one, I'm not sure when I got it, but I know it's pretty early on. I'll go with the Christmas gift because it's something we still own, so it's something that she might remember better than the other thing. Well, I'll say it. The other one is a shirt that had LOL Zebra across it because that was back when, you know, LOLs. So I was like, what does the Z stand for? Oh, zebra. Laughing out loud, zebra. Or some real millennial humor.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she made me it's like Build-A-Bear, but she did it herself, and it was a monster. It's like this ugly monster thing with like a big eye, and like she sewed it all together and stuff. And
Oh wow.
It was supposed to be a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's like
you
Frankenstein's monster.
All
kind of
right.
thing.
The truth is that she's bought me so much stuff I can't remember. I'm just a trophy husband. Dresses me in something.
She's your like sugar mama.
Basically,
kind of thing.
yeah.
Okay,
I pay
nice.
the rent and she buys us
And
all
she,
the stuff.
alright, that's
Yeah.
a good exchange.
I think probably the biggest thing was like her in her. So I had a watch that I was paying for my card, and for Christmas they didn't tell me, and they just went and paid it off. And so I went to open up presents with them, and this was before we were married.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so I went to open up presents, and there, lo and behold, there's this watch. So I'd say it's probably the watch. I'm sure that she's bought me things before that, but that's like probably the first like big thing. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Last question. Who was the first one to be interested in the other romantically? Difficult question. Though.
Easy question.
What?
Easy question.
Easy question?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I guess James, you established this in the 8th grade or something, right?
Yeah.
Start with me, go around, I guess.
Yeah.
Continue that. Her.
All right.
So it's tough because we met on a dating app, so it was kind of like we both.
She swiped the wrong way.
She swiped the wrong way first, but then she literally paid money to get that swipe back. So I'm very she paid to get the rewind and swipe. So
Good.
that's I was like, damn,
Good
I don't know if I was
use
that
99 cents worth.
Wait,
99 cents.
yeah, no, don't.
Hey, you're worth 99 cents.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But so it was kind of like the same time because we both swiped right on each other and we both like went on the date. We, I asked her to hang out, but I would say it was like a tie. I'd say it was like the same time.
definitely me. Yeah, for sure. I'll own that.
Oh, that.
Years.
I go down.
But he knew.
All right. Welcome back. All right. So our ladies enjoyed this. All right. So I'll write over our question. What was the first memory your significant other had of you? We'll start with Miss Hannah Davis.
Okay. I'm gonna say an ex-friend's birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to add the little fun tidbit that you added in?
She can add it.
He was making out with his current girlfriend on the floor. While everyone else just trying to watch Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf in that.
I would never peg you for the type of person that would do something like that.
I was a different person back then.
Damn.
To be fair.
That was a bad boy.
I'll say that was the second time
No,
I tried to watch
I
it.
don't know.
Went to theaters
Keep
the
on
first
trying.
time.
With
Yeah.
the same girlfriend.
Same girlfriend.
She just didn't want you to watch Eagle
She
Eye.
just hated Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Understandable.
He knew what he was doing.
Oh, no.
Relatable.
All right. Miss Summer.
Alright. I put Bumble.
That's not quite. I put when I picked you up for the first date because I do remember your Bumble profile, but I just
Oh, because of my scary ass house and my dad's cold.
it was mostly me almost dying on the way to pick you up.
You didn't almost die.
It felt like it.
It was dark and
It was
foresty.
close. Yeah.
Goodness.
Yes, it was.
And you know what? I slept in that every night.
And I was scared.
All right.
Junior high, 12-year-old us.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8th grade.
Yeah, those specifics.
Yeah.
7th grade. That's when we
Yeah,
first met.
I told them I asked you
I
out on my
underdog.
BlackBerry, and you said no because you liked somebody else.
Aww.
And he outed Eli too.
I did. I doxed him hard. I
doxed him
forgot we were on camera.
Cool, man.
I thought we were just first day.
Yay.
Yeah.
We are playing a game.
Yeah, I should have called him out. I hope this gets millions of views.
I hope this is the one that really
What's
takes.
Sorry.
It was
You know.
Tyler.
It was. It was.
Hope you're doing well.
I don't think he is.
He's
I
in
don't
the
know how-
military.
Okay,
He's like,
going back,
couldn't
do
be
you
worse.
have an early memory of me as a senior yelling at you on a theater bus?
I remember you hit me.
I hit you.
I was struck, and I don't remember why. I don't think what I did was that bad.
Struck.
I don't think I probably
She backhanded him.
No, she
Probably
slapped.
like when I
No,
used them.
she,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
she
yeah.
slapped me.
Like on the
Slapped
face?
you?
Yes.
I do not
Did you
remember
deserve
doing this.
I don't think I did.
Probably not. I don't think
Alright.
anybody deserves to get slapped across the face.
I-
I
you
usually
know, I-
People deserve to get slapped
I
across
could
the
have
face.
deserved like a verbal reprimand, but
Yeah.
I don't think I deserved battery.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't remember.
It wasn't that level.
doing
Question
No, I
number
don't-
I'm
two.
so sorry, I failed us.
Question
That's
number
okay.
2.
All right. There's a reason why.
What was the
Thanks.
first gift?
Ooh.
Sorry. What was the first gift you got them? We'll start down here with Emilia.
Long distance bracelets?
Aw.
No.
I don't even remember that.
Do you remember doing long distance?
Yes.
Okay.
I do remember that.
Thank God.
Do you remember that part where we were 9 hours
You
away?
are my
from
husband.
I
That major element of our
I was
relationship.
thinking
for a while.
about gifts that I remembered getting,
Mhm.
and I actually said the watch that you and your folks paid
Oh.
off for me for Christmas.
Yeah. No. I was between this long distance bracelets, the black and the white pearl, and then the white and the black for me. Those we have a picture somewhere.
Okay.
The other choice was that diamond bracelet that you had picked up.
Oh yes, I do remember that. What I told them is that I'm just a trophy, and you just buy me so much stuff I can't remember.
Yeah, why are you bougie?
That's true.
Why are you so
He
bougie?
is so bougie.
It's true.
All right, Summer.
I put custom guitar pick.
Oh.
So you got them for my birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was another. I said the bathrobe and the.
Oh, that was
the-
Christmas.
Oh, that was Christmas, was it? Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
When's your birthday?
October 1st.
Oh, okay.
So
There you
All
go.
right.
Very close.
So she's right, and I'm wrong.
I
I usually am.
I was 16 years old. I put a board game I made. I don't remember how old I was.
Oh,
That's
that's so cute.
That's cute.
What was the first gift I ever
And
gave you?
Well, it was between two. They were both in the first year. One was a T-shirt that said "Lol Zebra." That, to be honest, never fits. I never wore it, but it
Lol
was a
Zebra.
cool shirt. But she made it herself. I think you
It's like an
ironed
inside
on the
joke.
letters or whatever.
That's
An inside joke.
That's
It
funny.
was back in the
That's
days
so
of like, what is
cute.
the
Well,
lols?
no,
What
it
does the Z stand for?
It's very
zebra.
lol random.
No,
Yeah.
yes, it's because Red
Yeah.
texts like
Aqua
millennial.
Taco.
Yeah,
Ow.
and so he would put
2011.
a Z on the end of his
It is
name.
millennial.
You all.
And I'd be like,
talk
what does the
like
Z
millennials.
stand for? Because the other stands for laugh out loud.
It's because you all text like millennials.
What was the other one?
So what I actually said was you made it yourself, but it was a monster that you made.
Oh yeah, I have. He's in there.
He's in there, yeah, and he's pretty weird shaped.
Oh.
That actually was several years later because that whenever you made me that is when I wrote you the story
Oh.
that led into a proposal.
Oh, that was great. I
Oh,
remember. I was there for that.
So that
was
would have been like
fantastic.
5 years in.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I remember those two things.
Okay, good.
All right.
Nobody got that.
Last
right.
question. Remember, answer what he would answer. Who was the first one to be interested in the other romantically? All right, we'll start with Summer.
Okay, well I said me.
Well, so I said it's tough because I said it was a tie because we both kind of
Oh.
swiped right on Bumble at each other. which
Yeah.
To me, is like okay, this indicated romantic interest.
Where's
Well,
the
Each other on
timestamps?
both.
Either side.
Yeah, that's always.
Yeah.
She had to pay to get you back on.
That's
her.
true.
I did.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
I did. I have to pay.
She paid good money
So
for,
I feel like that counts.
for me.
I feel like we should count it as right.
All right.
Yeah.
Him.
Yay!
He said
Way back in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
Way back.
On that BlackBerry.
I'm
Crazy.
On the Blackberry.
I don't know the answer to this
The
question.
answer is you.
Okay.
We went on our first date. I didn't even know it was a date.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
he was a different person back then.
I wasn't a person back then.
What is this? What is this Playboy?
I need to
Red
know
House that
about
you
this.
know about?
He's mellowed out.
Yeah, apparently so.
Brett was one of those people in high school that was never single.
Yeah, I was never
Oh yeah, I was like
Terminal boyfriend.
It was the banks.
Yeah, that was
I just-
that too.
Oh,
Can we
I was
Best round for the
pursuing
guy
someone
who
at
never
all
had
times.
Okay, so end of round 1. What is our standing?
So in last place with 1 point, we got Hannah and Rhett. Yay!
Ask me questions about 700 years
Hang
ago.
in there. Hang in there.
And,
He didn't tell you to
This
get there
is
700
tough,
years
isn't it?
ago.
tied for first place with 3
Okay,
points is both
okay.
Summer and Matt and Emilia and James.
Nice.
Alright.
Even though I fumbled the bag so hard this round.
Nah,
it's okay.
All
some
right.
of those were
They
tough,
caught
some
up.
of those were tough.
So this time we'll go to our next questions. These are be slightly more funny questions.
Great.
We'll go specific. We'll go couple gets a question, then new question, and new question.
Okay.
And some of these are I included because they are crazy questions. I will let you know.
Great.
I got some of these from Cosmos.
Oh,
Some from articles. Some just random questions that I just asked my parents.
Is it about to get
But they
rated
didn't
R?
know about each other.
Please
No,
don't.
they're pretty tame.
PG-13?
All right.
This is a family.
Because I will talk.
So first question,
Spicy.
and we're gonna start easy. Who hogs the covers?
This ain't even
One,
our
two, three,
question.
and
but
then-
I'm
1,
gonna-
2, 3.
I'm
1,
answering.
2, 3.
Seems right now.
You
All
wrap
right.
yourself up
It's
in
more
it.
like I rotisserie chicken to cover.
All right.
Yeah.
I just spin the
Alright,
entire
How
push
you're like me.
Send the boards down.
Okay.
I would say you hog them. I just keep trying to take
I
them.
hog nothing.
He was like, I tried to get them
She's
back.
just trying to
Yes.
hold on to what she's got
Yes.
right here.
I'm like, oh, I'm off. I want them back. I want them off. I want them back. We play that game the whole
He
night.
spins like a gas station hot
Alright.
dog.
I do.
Yes.
Yes.
I found this question really funny. So
Okay.
question number 2. You're shipwrecked on a deserted island.
Okay.
Who's the first to give up hope? That was a number 1 question on a Cosmo quiz, guys.
That's funny.
2004
That's so
was
funny
wild.
because I feel like we all know the answer.
Who's the first person at the table to give up hope?
All right, let's show all the way to the answer.
Okay. Yeah, it's
I gave up hope when I was like 12.
What hope?
she hasn't had hope for a
I
long
haven't had hope
time.
for years.
Yeah. She probably gave up hope when we got on the ship before it got
You know we're
shipwrecked,
gonna crash,
But
right?
yeah,
I
right?
gave-
Reason people
Yeah.
I gave up hope the day I was born.
Can you even give up hope if you didn't have
I
to
never
start
had
with?
it.
Yeah.
True.
That's true. The
Never had
answer
hope.
is no
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Hope was
Hard
it was
to-
left
hard
on
to
the
beat
table,
there.
never thrown in.
That's right.
All right. Who is more likely?
We're both left-handed.
Who is more likely to become an
Gotcha.
evil villain? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
James.
Interesting. Interesting.
Amelia's just
All
too
right.
nice.
That's so funny because between the two of us, I would definitely be the
Oh yeah, 100%.
Your,
Yeah, oh,
your
yeah.
backstory would be all the people that like made fun of you in high school,
It's true.
and your glow up just
Yeah.
like super
He's coming for me.
Yeah, that's right.
His Gucci glow.
It did
Yeah.
happen.
I believe it happened. I don't just remember why it happened.
All right. What is one word to describe how Hannah would react to seeing a cockroach?
Oh,
One word reaction to Hannah seeing a cockroach.
A word?
Yeah.
word. I have a story, and it involves Applebee's.
That was me and you with the when you smashed the cockroach.
How
and I was like, is
close
it okay?
is the cockroach to me?
And then
Is
he
the
was like,
cockroach
no.
across the room or on my foot? There's a difference.
It says that it's a flying cockroach.
He was like, oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
So it's fluttering around.
The answer is
A
no.
word?
No.
Like
One
a
word.
word
know
that's
what it
coming
is.
out of my mouth or a word that's describing how I'm feeling?
Question
Too
too
vague.
vague.
This is hard. This
It's
is
a vague question. But I had to put it in there because it's
You gotta be like, there's some leniency, right?
Yeah, I won't be rude. I won't be
It should
rude.
be like, oh,
You're glowing.
We'll let the table judge if they're similar or not.
Okay.
So the table takes pity on you.
It's hard to be specific with words.
I'm the person
Okay.
who gets a spider in the
Ready?
shower and lets it hang out.
Yeah, yeah.
I said scream.
It's
I do
a
that.
terror.
Do we-
They're not bothering anyone.
Do we
I
raise your hand if you want to count Scream and Terror as a match?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think the vibes of the
Yeah.
song.
The vibes are there.
okay.
I would have said I would have
Another.
I will just put no.
I would have no thought.
I have
Because if
never.
I ask her to come to my classroom, she will ask me, "Have you seen a cockroach lately?"
Well, she sees a flying cockroach. She's screaming.
I have
First thing
never
happens.
seen anybody from the corner booth of Applebee's to the outside so fast. It fell from the ceiling.
It's
And you
dark.
were in the middle.
I know.
How did you get out?
Table. Thunder. She's on.
So, Amelia, you want to give the whole
She
story?
doesn't know.
Oh.
We were at Applebee's after a show.
Clue.
It was
Clue.
yes, then it was you.
2021. I
me.
haven't been back to Applebee's since then.
Wow.
Me
Okay.
either.
Nooner was there.
You, me, Nooner.
No,
You were
no.
there.
You were there.
Olivia. I don't
Olivia was
know.
there.
There was you were
Dom
in
was
the,
Dom and Declan.
you were
Declan
in the
was there.
middle in the corner booth, and we just got our food. We're eating, and did you see it fall?
It was in the middle. It was like an appetizer in the middle, and like something fell from the
From the
ceiling and
ceiling.
landed.
Right in the
And
Spanish
I-
artichoke.
And went. Yeah, like I looked, and it was a roach, and it
A
was
roach.
still like.
And I
moving.
Yeah.
and I blinked, and you were gone.
Yeah, I ran outside, started sobbing, got really nauseous, and had to run back inside to vomit in the bathroom. But I was too scared to kneel on the floor in case there were more roaches.
Yes.
And so I threw up in the toilet like this.
All right.
Oh no.
Because
This
she's hard.
Video's not sponsored by Chili's.
Yeah.
No,
Applebee's. We love
We
chili.
love Chili's.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
chili slips.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Chili's.
I need that
Chili's
sponsorship.
sponsor us.
Yes.
We're talking all kind of mad stuff about
We
Applebee's.
did Chili's.
Exactly. I don't
Give
want to say
us-
they're sponsoring because they're not.
give
but
us
it's
free
definitely not an
Southwestern egg
Applebee's.
rolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not gone back to Applebee's since
Me
2020.
either.
Love to
Me
dip.
either. Me either.
Send me Cajun corn.
Yeah.
I love chili.
All right. What is the one thing that Matt is most likely to end up in jail for?
Ooh! Oh!
Interesting.
Oh gosh.
I think that's
Matt.
Oh
Yeah.
God, he doesn't do anything.
See, this is like this
I think-
opposite spectrum. If there was somebody like,
Jaywalking.
well, what?
What wouldn't?
Yeah.
What
Just
wouldn't?
write something down.
Jaywalking
That will be the simple
or
one. Yeah.
we,
Okay.
yeah.
Teddy.
We've joked about it before. We'll see.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's see our reveal.
I have stealing a bunny.
Oh, I said traffic incident.
Go to jail for a traffic.
If you like beat people up.
If you get deported out of the country
I get that.
because you end up in like some kind of traffic accident where you're found, I think about that all the time.
All right.
It's a very real
Or a hit
fear.
and run.
You get,
Yeah,
you
hit
get in
one.
prison by
If
sent to
James-
Canada.
Fingerprint.
I haven't gotten aboard
You haven't
yet.
bored yet.
I don't care about the American government system. I
I
care about the
specifically-
relationship.
I
Traffic.
specifically chose this question. for you.
Traffic. That's why I would go to jail. It's traffic.
If James could domesticate
That was really cool. and I
any
feel like that should be
animal
acknowledged.
and keep it as a pet,
Slow mo. Thank you.
what animal would it be? If James could domesticate any animal to keep it as a pet, what animal would it be?
Should have asked us this question.
I love this question.
I don't even know the answer to this question.
I don't know what it is.
See how well you are this year.
Oh, a deer?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I almost wore my deer dress today.
I'm a little dumb, so I'm just assuming domesticate's like dog, cat, like inside. Because I have
That's a
names.
domesticated.
That's what I figured.
Domesticate is anything that
Anything
people,
that you could buy
anything
legally.
people have tamed for their own use.
Right,
Yeah.
and that's why I know it's hard for you because I know your answer and you want to say it, but
Yeah,
you
but it's already
definitely-
domesticated.
Say what
I
that
know.
is. Say what that is.
Yes,
Okay.
Say what that is.
that's what I wrote. Thank you.
It doesn't matter if the prompt's right.
Yay!
Awesome.
You just want one like
That's the
little
thing. It doesn't have to be right to the prompt. It just has to be right to each other.
Lawyer, you're overthinking it.
I like those videos of like the guy that has the cow live in his house and he tries to like cook with the cow.
All right.
Those are
Yeah,
so-
Yeah, we want a Highland cow for sure. Really.
Nice.
They're so
Here we go.
fluffy.
Are we going back to the
And make
first?
Yes.
Okay.
So they really.
All these questions are similar. This next round.
Okay.
All right. Who has a better sense of humor?
We're the same person. You know that, right?
Apparently not the things I'm hearing about young Rhett.
Now we're the same person.
Yeah.
All right, and show it.
That counts as a match.
Yay!
Hilarious. All right, moving on. Number two.
Me?
Next couplet.
The couple, the couple.
The next couple.
Okay.
All right. has the better sense of time?
See, that's an easier question, Nooner.
I swear ours is
Too easy.
style.
Too easy.
Ours is gonna be style, isn't it? Sense of style.
No, it's not.
He said no.
Because that one is so obvious.
So funny.
All right.
Right? It's me.
It's Matt.
Matt, you're putting it in.
Yeah, it's yeah.
And direction, apparently.
That was one of the options.
See, that's easier too. You asked us a hard one.
I did. I'm sorry.
Don't ask me what time it is.
All right. For the
If I didn't have a phone on me to help
The
me
last
remember.
couple.
We have a
who has the better common sense?
Oh, there you go.
Hey, we got a gift.
I don't need to see her more.
Really?
I need to see that.
He has it out against y'all, don't worry.
He does.
See that?
He's asking questions from 700 years ago.
I'm sorry.
And super subjective ones.
The before times.
All right.
Before time, when Rhett be making out with girls on people's lips.
Oh,
That's
we got
so
right. What are you
funny.
talking
I
about?
want to know more about this.
Last round of round 2.
Okay.
All right. And then we go to double points. All right. Would Rhett rather be able to turn invisible or travel through time?
They both kind of suck.
She knew before he did, honestly.
What?
They kind of suck.
Do your clothes turn invisible too? Or you got
Yeah, I say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because otherwise that changes.
Otherwise, it's stupid power.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, if
It
you
does.
wrote something and the clothes will turn invisible, stupid power.
Unless it's like a comedy. Like they
Yeah,
did
if it's a
in
comedy, that's funny.
They did in that one movie.
Yeah.
Mystery Men? I think it was.
That's just funny.
Didn't they do a horror
Nope,
movie too?
no one could
Yeah,
look
Invisible
at
Man.
him.
Invisible Man.
I
You
love
could turn invisible and no one
That's
looked
such a
at
good
him.
movie.
I haven't seen that.
It's
That's
so
funny.
good.
Is that
Finding
it?
out Elizabeth Moss is a
The guys?
Scientologist, it just does a little lot of
There we
sense.
go.
The
I'm
boys?
just finding out she was born into it.
Yeah.
We're
Yes.
wrong.
I said invisibility because time travel sucks. Listen to our podcast.
I was gonna say this is
This
just
is
a
podcast
conversation that just
ad.
happened.
We could be set for life with time travel. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's boring. I would get you lost. You would.
What am I doing with
You would
invisibility?
get lost in some sort of paradox.
You could do
Rob
all kinds of
Banks.
stuff.
Rob Banks.
Steal.
Time travel doesn't work.
Set yourself
All
up
right,
He's
quick.
gonna
next
get
one.
caught in some sort of paradox and I'll never
Yeah.
see him again.
He's
What-
gonna
what
like
time
Animal
travel?
Crossing time.
He's gonna go back in
We can
time
both play.
and fall in love with Betsy Ross, and he'll never come and see
It's
her.
a monkey's paw situation, you
Betsy
know?
Betsy Ross.
Of
Out of all the people
The
in history,
sexiest of all female historical figures.
Betsy Ross. Yeah, he really loves the colonial mob cap. It doesn't work.
Like, honestly, just going back and seeing when stuff is built, that's more
He's like,
interesting than-
oh, I love me a
invisibility
woman
stuff.
that
Alright.
can sew.
So, what piece of Matt's clothing does Summer hate the most?
Interesting.
Ooh, hate
Oh,
those.
I don't really talk about how much I hate certain things you wear.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
She'll either tell me if she
I'll
likes
usually be
it
like, you
or
look
she'll
dumb
be
shit.
she'll be quiet about it. So, I gotta think about that.
Actually, I have a very
Do
specific
you
one.
own an objectively horrible piece of clothing?
Well, I didn't think so, but that could be
That
was a
I mean,
lot,
do you have any shirts you haven't found in a while?
There's a reason for that.
Hold on now.
Did Forrest ever get a hold of a shirt?
I'm gonna
Somehow?
I'm gonna put this. I don't know if this is right. So I put my supplement change shirt.
No, I love that shirt.
Okay, all right.
I love that
Because
shirt.
you just thought
I slept in it for so long.
That's true. You did have it for a while, yeah.
I put that blue and yellow striped T-shirt that is just slightly too small that you just have and you won't get rid of it, and it's the worst. It looks awful on you.
Oh, is that the kind of sailor looking one?
You wore it for show pictures one time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I did for
Yeah.
what
For
was
Flum?
it? For Flum, yeah,
Yes.
that was the shirt I wanted.
I woke up from
Insert
surgery and you were
photo.
there wearing my least favorite.
Yeah, 'cause she was getting her hip surgery like that day.
That's wild.
I hate that shirt so bad.
I had no idea you didn't like that
That's the
shirt.
clip that goes with the video.
I've never expressed it because I didn't want to be like, Matthew, this makes you look like an overgrown toddler who thinks he's a rugby player.
Okay,
But I didn't,
it's all
But
coming out
now
now.
that Nooner brought it up.
now that we're airing it.
That's good. Now that YouTube gets
All
to
right.
see this as well.
I think about it a
The
lot.
Newlywed game, here we go. Alright. The last question of this round. What item of James's that he still owns would Emilia like to throw away the most?
Aw. And that's not like clothing or shoot. Like that's
It could
something
be.
he
It
owns.
could be.
General.
Something
Something
you
you
own.
own.
I could answer this for most of my friends.
That I want him to throw out or get rid of.
Yep.
I wish you would bring it down to like something like theirs. He's got a lot of crap. He's got a
I
lot
mean,
of.
so does she, to be fair.
We have a lot of crap.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I don't want to make it seem like she's got a corner in it.
I think we all have a lot of crap.
Yeah.
We do.
I don't know. I have a corner.
You have an entire office.
You're from another country.
You have an entire room with a walk-in closet.
Yeah, so do you.
I know.
I know.
Don't act like you're mistreated.
We have a harder question.
Can you narrow it down to a type of thing?
I can.
Throws me in
Thank
the
you.
office and locks the door.
What is a
No, you go in there
Knick-knack.
voluntarily.
Knick-knack?
And you
knick-knack,
love it.
a collectible knick-knack, a little something.
Come over, like, where's Matt? Oh, he's in his office. He loves it in there.
Yeah, he loves
He
it.
does.
Matt's like banging on the door.
Dude, he loves it in there. He's got water. He's got food. He's playing
Okay.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah, so-
He's fine.
I'll do my
Don't
best.
worry about him.
You
He's
walk
fine.
by and you're soft sobbing from
Good.
inside of the office.
Wade through all the music and law stuff
No, none of that.
and find it.
Yeah.
Wade through it all, find it.
On the same pattern.
I know, I don't really like that one either.
That
It's
one.
more
Oh, here we go.
simple.
Excess
Good to know.
golf clubs or drum sets?
Hey!
Oh, extra golf club.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them
Look,
sitting
you
there.
complain and you still got it.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Which is
He
the
asked
one
us
more.
which of us has the
But-
best
but-
sense of humor.
Can we get a score check? That is the end of round 2.
You can stop the
Because you
score
thought
check.
it was like
It's-
All right.
I didn't understand.
Now, it's still everyone's game. We still have the most point earning category after
I
this.
mean, go ahead and do the point check. But I know
Here we go.
Last place with 3 points, Hannah and Rhett.
Not you pointing at us.
I was just like,
Pointing at us.
I was like,
Second place with 5 points, Summer and Matt.
Oh, we've slipped.
We've fallen behind.
And in first place with 7 points,
Step up.
Emilia and
Oh.
James. I gave him that last one. Got it.
Appreciate that.
All right.
they both have golf clubs, so I mean,
All right. So this one, these are worth 2 points apiece. They are would you rather questions. The first one will be like would you rather questions, and then for members of your
So,
spouse.
would you rather? Are we trying to match each other, or are we trying to think what Rhett would say? Or are we trying to?
I would say would Rhett
Okay.
would Rhett rather. All right, and then after we do a couple of those, then it will be this or that. So it's like Hannah would rather have like.
Okay.
All worth 2 points, Mr. Scorekeeper. All right.
Yay!
Yippee!
Woo.
Would this is gonna be a gimme? And I'm sorry. Would Hannah rather wear sweatpants for the rest of her life, including funerals and weddings, or have to wear glittery items always and forever?
Gonna go ahead and give him 2 points.
Yeah. Put a softball in there.
I mean, that first round was rough.
wet.
Yay!
I feel like that's anybody. in the
Yeah.
All right.
What? Butter?
Would Matt rather have every meal he eats for the rest of his life be a little too spicy or a little too sweet?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that is a good one. I've never thought about that.
I don't think any of us have
Yeah,
ever
that's
thought
not a
about
question someone's probably
It's
answered
not
before,
hard
but,
for me.
that. Hi. Hello.
I think that was the when I googled would rather that was like the most popular one I saw on every list.
That's a good one.
I'm like, oh,
Yeah, that's a good.
Good. It's just
all right.
Weird.
I would imagine that would be tough.
I also said spicy.
Yay!
Just because some things would be weird if they were too sweet.
Yeah, I think I can handle spicy more than sweet.
Well, I know you were spicy to things that are very cloying and really sweet.
Yes.
Like
yeah,
if
exactly.
I'm eating chicken and it's too sweet. That's,
All right.
Yeah, I'm like. I mean, I guess
Nice.
the barbecue sauce.
Would Emilia rather have only summers for the rest of her life or only winters?
Me.
Only summers.
Only summers.
What do you want?
All right, 1, 2, 3, show.
You can't sit when I
Summer.
She hates the cold.
I sure do.
Would Rhett rather get stuck in an elevator with someone he hates or be stuck in it alone in the dark?
Oh.
That's so funny. First
I
of all,
really like the addition of in the dark.
first of all, who does Rhett hate?
Oh. Oh, we know.
He's got this mysterious past now.
I know!
Maybe he's got.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yay!
yeah.
I feel
I
like
hang
that,
out alone in the dark all the time.
Sounds great.
I feel like that's
Me
the
too.
answer.
Yeah.
Would Summer rather not ever eat her favorite food again,
Oh.
or only be able to eat that food for the rest of her life?
What kind of question is that?
Variety.
We should eat nothing else, just that one thing.
Yes, I would eat nothing else. What kind of question is that?
I don't think I would.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going with only that food.
I don't eat that one thing.
Yeah.
Yay!
I don't eat everything.
It would be like Dr.
That's
Pepper or
It's
something.
not that different from the way I eat now.
Coffee cookie.
Yeah,
coffee
exactly.
cookie thing.
I already have like 4 safe foods that I cycle through.
Yes, and I don't deny myself from my safe foods very often, so.
Would James rather endure a partner with bad breath or bad body odor?
Am I the partner?
Yes.
Both of these things are fixable.
Would you rather her
That's
have
eternal.
bad
They're
breath or
not,
bad
but they're not
Always.
fixable.
Yeah,
In this
eternally
case.
bad
Eternally
breath.
bad breath,
Eternally-
eternally body odor.
Oh!
I know my answer.
I missed that.
I know my answer to this to everyone.
Me too.
Yeah.
Body?
Yeah.
Hey!
For sure.
That,
Really?
blah.
I feel like I'd take the breath.
I think
you
I would
just
take
turn
the
their head the
breath
other way.
Honestly, yeah.
Please tell me if ever.
Body odors are really
Although the people who
I
are
have
bad
a-
breath people are always the ones that want to get really close to you. when you
Why?
talk.
Right.
It's
No
like
one
how,
else gets this close.
It's like how people with weird nipples always have their shirts off.
It's true.
You ever notice that?
I guess so.
No, I have not, but I have
I didn't
now.
really think about that.
All right.
It's always the people with pepperoni nipples.
Those freaking silver dollar nipples over here.
These are the most confident.
All right.
Yeah, I
They
guess
do!
so.
Undeserved.
Confident.
Undeserved.
All right, now we're going to this or that.
This or that.
Does Hannah prefer cheek kisses or forehead kisses?
Is yes an option?
Yes.
All of the above. You gotta pick one.
You're so confident. I don't kiss myself very often.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Forehead.
Yay!
I would have guessed that for you too.
Yeah.
One you request, the
They're
other
very
is not requested.
That's true.
Does Matt prefer shower or tub?
Oh.
That's kind of good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We don't have a choice.
That is a shower.
I know it's
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
would be really surprising if you preferred the tub.
Yeah.
I am
I feel like I would learn something.
I
about
am
you.
the bad person.
Yeah, no, she likes
I am
that.
the
I'm not.
I shower
bad
more,
person.
but I like a tub.
Yes.
Me
I'll do a
too.
tub.
Me too.
I ain't got time for that.
All right, this will be really funny. For
He likes us more.
That's a lot of load up for that. This is going to be funny.
I'm actually gonna save this one because I can answer this for both of you. I'm gonna do another one because it's more fun. All right. Does James prefer? I'm sorry. Does Emilia prefer cardio or weights?
Is neither an answer?
Yes, neither
This
is.
is, sorry, that's the fun one.
This
You wanted
one-
it, you got it.
By cardio, do you mean Cheerios?
Well, if she had to go to the gym, she'd do cardio or weights.
Cardio, do you mean Cardi B?
Yeah.
Cardio, do you mean Cheerios? You know who else
That's
likes
why.
Cheerios?
Alright.
Our dog.
Cardio.
Cardio.
You genuinely prefer cardio?
With new weights.
I'd rather die.
I would run on a treadmill all day long.
Wait,
No.
Definitely,
please.
definitely weights.
Yes.
Definitely.
First of all,
You're really doing
as
something.
we just discussed,
That's
I
why I
don't
always
like
do
eating,
cardio
so I'm
first.
not working out.
Get out of the way.
I do
Cardio is
cardio
so
I do
painful.
cardio to piss myself off so I can lift heavier.
You start with it, you like save all the good stuff at the end. You know?
Yeah.
I
Just
hate
gotta get through
cardio.
this.
For Rhett, vampires or werewolves?
For Rhett?
For Rhett.
What do you think? She likes vampires. You can tell by her edgy color.
Bat ears.
She's a baby bat.
Just ruin a great man.
He's thinking too hard
It's
about it.
just terrible.
It's an obvious answer to me. And I feel that maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Vampires.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
What werewolf lore do I like? I like a lot of vampire stuff.
You don't. No, you roast me for it all the time.
There's too far,
I
but
said
you know.
vampires.
Yes, you would, and I would guess that for you, Steven.
I like werewolves.
See, I would get.
Werewolves are kind of one note.
I guess
Werewolves
Vampires
are-
have all the special abilities.
Werewolves are
That's true.
objectively not as cool.
Yeah, they're just not as cool.
vampires are hot.
Not as sexy, not as cool.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you wrote werewolves and erased it.
I
so it
did.
took you so long.
All right.
100%.
You knew what you're supposed to match me.
I thought you'd say werewolves.
Why would you think
vampires.
that? You thought I would say
Really?
werewolves.
I
Yes.
thought you'd say
So
vampires.
now this
Why
is
would
really
you think that I
Chill.
said vampire?
Arguments.
All right. Would
Turn
Matt
it
prefer
on
to
though.
have read it again.
about
Telepathy or telekinesis?
That's where the drama comes in.
All right.
They're already home.
One.
Yeah.
I'm going with telepathy.
I said telekinesis.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Telekinesis is I'm lazy.
Since when would you want to know what's going on in people's heads?
And this is where we take it.
That's right.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
definitely.
We got this.
You sure don't offer what's going on in yours.
Exactly.
Yes.
We do 2 reds.
You ask.
Here we go.
All right.
Sweep the floor. Give it
I
to
haven't
us.
really thought about it, to be fair.
Would Emilia rather fight a lion or a gorilla?
What the heckadoodle are you thinking?
That was also from a
How
cosplay.
was that lazy?
She'd rather lift weights.
You mean like I do?
You're walking down the road. There's a gorilla. There's a lion. Which one you going to?
All right. Do you want to
No, I
die
didn't
quick or
want
die
to.
slow? Like
I'm nosy.
I
1, 2, 3.
I'd save it up.
Ooh.
I figured you would at least want to try to pet it before you died.
That's wild. And probably.
Yeah, big kitty. And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it like that. I thought, man, that's.
It's
Like,
more.
who could I take?
A lion's more friend shaped than a gorilla.
it is.
That's true.
And with a lion, it'll probably go faster because you'll start to bleed faster. Gorillas are just gonna beat you up.
They're gonna throw
Drag-
you
drag
around.
them,
They're gonna
They're
drag
gonna
you.
bash your brains in.
Yeah.
Throw you
They're gonna
against
rip
the
your
wall or
face
something.
off.
Although,
Like
although
bugs.
Amelia's so small, it
We're going
may
back to Michael
treat
Jackson.
her like a baby and protect her.
Like, did that work so well for the Harambe kid?
Well,
I mean, he's still
He
alive.
was walking that
Okay.
kid like a dog.
That the second or
Okay.
third time we've been.
You know what? Don't lean on the gates. Don't lean on the things.
yeah.
All right.
Everything went south when we got
Stay
rid
away
of
from
Harambe.
monkeys. Stay away from
Alright.
monkeys and
Monkeys
There's
are not
before
pets.
Harambe and after Harambe.
They're
and our
scary.
times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last round. You ready?
Sure.
All right. For Rhett, does Rhett prefer Iron Man or Thor?
I'm
This
wrong.
was super massive
All
lion.
right.
Yes.
Thor.
Mm.
All right. Moving on. Does someone prefer emeralds or rubies?
Alright. I said
Ruby
Ruby.
emeralds.
I said emeralds.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
That's my birth. That's your birthstone.
Oh, okay.
Does James prefer
Yes.
mobile games or console games?
I'm so mad at you. Why is it every single question we give other people easier?
That was the last question. I'm sorry. Those were just those were not chosen.
I don't know. You say it's easier, but do you think he would have gotten the emerald ruby question?
Yes!
Yeah.
Really?
Everyone in this room would have known.
I would get his question.
We're-
Because I automatically
His
assumed
is
it's
emerald.
emerald. Yeah, I assumed you would have
Her
gotten
favorite
it.
color is green.
My favorite color is green, his favorite color is red.
Red, green.
Score check in
Tauruses.
before the final lightning round.
Oh, so in last place with amazingly 9 points, Hannah and Red.
Yay.
In second place with 11 points, Summer and Matt.
Oh,
Not that far behind.
And in first place with 15 points, Emilia and James.
Okay.
I'm going to say a prompt of some kind, like who is more likely to throw up on the first date or whatever, or who.
HR.
These can be who would you rather questions. These could be just random questions. All right. Can you start 60 seconds on the clock?
I was gonna say, I think it's kind of
Physiology.
physiology more than
Just
it is.
rushing through these.
Yeah.
It's a lightning round.
Okay.
Cool. I'll go fast.
You should put a countdown on the.
If you hate the question, just
Is it 60 seconds per question or 60 seconds period?
No.
60 seconds.
As many as we can get through.
It's 60 seconds.
So it's
Oh,
depending
yeah.
on how fast you read.
Even if we're
That's
getting
crazy.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Sorry.
I bet you picked the long questions for us.
Let's do 5
That was
questions.
fair.
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. 5 questions.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fine.
if you get a
We'll
lot
get-
more questions.
we'll get there again.
All
Alright.
right.
Just don't let's think about it.
Alright.
Balance.
You can count down from 10 after.
How? Which partner would prefer to be famous?
You say yourself.
Yeah.
I feel that you are choosing the wrong answer to subvert.
I.
Already YouTube channel.
To subvert.
Who apologizes first?
Yay!
These all want 2 points.
He yelled at me once and I've been apologizing for years.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Still feel bad about that.
You don't have to. It's fine. You were trying to protect me.
All right. Which spouse would say they married up?
Oof, that's what you would say.
Yay!
It's not true.
Right answer.
Hannah just wouldn't say it.
Hit the shade button.
Who does more household chores?
Yay!
All right. And who gives the worst gifts?
Oh.
Solid on both
2
ends.
minutes.
And we'll get 35.
Yay!
Yeah. We'll get 35 questions.
Very hesitant.
All right.
I was just checking so you can go faster.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. Who is the better liar?
Hey!
Oh, why are we lying?
As far as we know.
I don't know. I'll play blowing the clock out with you.
Who is the most stubborn?
Yay!
And you was whacked her in the face.
That's the energy these questions have.
Who takes longer in the bathroom?
Yay!
That's not close.
You got money? Oh man, I said money.
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 Totally.
Who has the most friends?
Oh, that's
It's a
Like,
weird question.
like total or like in this country?
Total.
That's a total.
Okay.
I'm gonna say me.
Okay, I'm gonna say me. Alright, cool.
We have the same friends.
Yeah,
I have friends
that would be
that
all
Yes,
right.
Canadian friends.
2
I
minutes.
have other friends.
Who has the most exes?
Oh,
Is it you?
I think so. It depends on your definition of X, but
Who gives
Yeah, just
more
agree.
massages?
You gotta think about it.
Ooh.
What the hell? I've been
what the hell?
Rub your shoulders all the time. Literally all the time.
same.
They be both giving massages all the time.
Hey!
No, they're just facing each other like doing this.
Who is the better kisser?
Ooh.
Hey!
Alright. Who is more disciplined?
In what way?
In general, like,
Willpower.
Routine, willpower.
like
Ooh. 2 minutes.
damn it. Who's the pickier eater?
Yay!
Alright. Who is more likely to fight a stranger?
Yay!
James.
Ready to go now?
Want to hear our final scores?
Sure.
Alright.
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 You want the scores and then the people?
Yeah, let's go our scores and then we'll decide who they are.
Oh, we got a close game. We got 17 points. We got 19 points. And then we got 21 points. So like
That is very
really,
close.
very
Very
close.
close.
Super close.
In last place, Hannah and Rhett.
It's the newlywed game.
That first round hurt.
Yeah.
Not the been married forever game.
Oldly wed.
And
Holy what?
second place,
Antique.
Summer Matt.
Not wed.
Winners,
Not wed.
winners
Not wed.
actually newlywed
It's an
Emilia and
actual newlywed
James.
game.
Hey,
Go
the
for it.
actual newlyweds.
Yes. Thank you for joining us as we play the Way We Love game. Please subscribe so we can afford to pay for the marriage counseling that will come from this. So we'll be catching you next time because that's the way we roll.
Yeah.
Yay!